If you're a Republican voter on any type of federal assistance, please listen to what I'm about to share with you. It no longer surprises me that this version of the Republican Party continues to run the exact same playbook of cruelty against their own voters, and that is you. And then they continue to follow it up with a playbook of bombarding you with lies and propaganda so you continue to vote angry and against your own best interests. I'm going to explain to you what their strategy is nationally by giving you an example of what they're doing right here in Tennessee right at this moment. Now, everyone knows that the government is shut down, and therefore, as of November 1st, unless the government miraculously reopens, then federal funding for SNAP benefits, that's food stamps, will be frozen. So governors like Governor Gavin Newsom in California have deployed the National Guard to food banks to keep food flowing to families in need so there's not a humanitarian crisis in his state. But Governor Bill Lee here in Tennessee, despite having billions of dollars in reserves, and he could subsidize SNAP benefits there, deploy the National Guard, not to Memphis to take care of crime, but to keep food flowing to families in need, he said, no, we're not going to do that. Congress in D.C. needs to act. Funny thing, though, Governor Bill Lee did not recently feel he needed anyone's approval before gifting a prime piece of national real estate to the wealthiest man on planet Earth, Elon Musk, currently worth over $500 billion. That's right. Governor Bill Lee, just without anyone's approval or knowledge, without any public comment or of informing any of his state's elected representatives, gave a 0.8 acre piece of land to Elon Musk worth approximately $8 to $10 million that he sold on the real estate market. He just gave it to Elon Musk so Elon Musk could build a Tesla tunnel from downtown Nashville to B&A, which is Nashville's airport. Additionally, Bill Lee has no problem with the fact that over 20% of corporations with revenues over $1 billion in the state of Tennessee pay not 1 cent in taxes. But what Governor Bill Lee does know is there's a special election on December 2nd in District 7 here in Tennessee that could flip that seat from red to blue. And he knows that 9.8% of Tennesseans are on SNAP benefits, and he knows that many of those individuals in District 7, the over 69.4% of them are rural white voters. Many of them are on SNAP benefits as well. And they're going to be really hungry, and they're going to be really angry. That's right. So he's going to starve them, and he's going to point the finger at the Democratic Party and say it's the Democrats in Washington, and they're going to walk their asses to the polls, and they're going to continue to vote Republican, even though it's Bill Lee and the Republican Party starving them. And then those Republicans are going to get to Washington, and they're going to cut your subsidies for health insurance. So you're losing either way. Have a great day. Vote wisely.
The Tesla tunnel.
Yes.
Governor Lee announced that this was going to happen on July 28th. When did you find out that this was going to happen?
We found out about it on July 28th.
So you found...
by that, I mean all of us in the legislature.